Anytime I found myself trying to ask people, you want to go somewhere, you want to do something, they reply with, I'm busy. Busy doing what? Trying to fill up your time with work so you feel productive. Is the work you're doing really worth putting in the time? Or are you just filling up the time to try and make it seem like you're doing more work? Think about it like this. We go to school or we go to work, 9 to 5, for example. How much of that time are you actually working? You can't be giving, you can't be giving 100% output the entire time. Sure, like a 1 hour break to go eat, but then what? You're not working the entire time. You're wasting away at our office. You're wasting away at school, which is one of the big reasons why I like virtual school, because you get to choose when you want to work. But anyways, when I kind of feel like I'm trapping myself in that busy trap, then I know something's wrong. If I have to tell people I'm busy, then I'm probably not doing it right. It's the same for you as well. Your whole day should not be filled up with work. Your whole day should not be filled up with tasks that won't deliver to your future goals. So what are those tasks for you? For me, I was trying to fill up my day with useless volunteering, with sports that I thought would help me on my college admissions, but it won't take me anywhere unless I'm a gifted athlete. What 20% of things in your day are going to give you 80% of the output? And if you follow that, then how much of your day will be saved? 80% of it. So let's say, for example, you also fill up your day with like a bunch of like sports, whatever you filled it up with. Do you really think that you can go far in this sport? If you can't, if it doesn't really aid your goals, remove it. And this comes with very hard sacrifice. And this kind of 80-20 rule applies to like everything. What 20% of friends are giving you 80% of your happiness? What 20% of units are 80% of the unit test, for example? What 80% of techniques in soccer work out 80% of the time? You can do this anywhere. And I can assure you, it's called Burritos Principle, where 20% of things have 80% of the effect. So that means 80% of effort is wasted. 80% of your 9 to 5 is wasted. Only 20% of it is productive. So what is that 20%? Find your 20%, and I guarantee you will not be busy. I'm not busy, but I still get more work done than anyone else, or even equivalent, with much less time, with much more time available to me. I spend that time reading, just walking, just thinking, just making videos like these. And I thought about it. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to make myself busy once again, because we're in a corporate culture where it's like, okay, the hours matter, not the output. And that's kind of like an employee mindset, where the output doesn't matter. As long as you put in the hours, you're good. Put in the hours. We're valued for the time put in, not the effort put in. So you could spread out 100% effort over maybe 9 hours, and it's no benefit. So how could you take that effort kind of 20%ed so that you save a lot of time but still get the exact same amount of work done? This is where you get Parkinson's Law. Your work expands so as to fill the time allotted for it. So this means that, I'll give an example. If it is currently 10 p.m. and you have an essay due at 11:59 p.m., you will finish that essay at 11:59 p.m. even though if you think it's impossible. Now let's say it's 10 p.m. and your essay is due never. Your essay is literally never due. When will you do it? You will never do it. So if you set yourself personal time limits to achieve things, you're maximizing your effort, not the time put in. And if you do that, I'll guarantee you you'll live a very peaceful, very, mindful life like this, where you're just relaxing. I feel bad for those people who get themselves stuck in that busy cycle. You need to snap out of it. What are you doing that's making you busy but isn't really productive at all? How can you reduce the amount of time you put into something you absolutely hate? You could outsource it, you get some kind of virtual assistant. They can help you, and I'm not even joking. Anyone can hire them. They help you with everything. Or you can just reduce it to the most minimal, most effective tasks. And this feels wrong. It felt wrong for me for like 8-9 months. But now I realize how valuable it actually is. Time is the greatest asset. And if we spend our time doing stuff in 9 hours that can take maybe 1 or 2, then I know my time is wasted. So where is your time being wasted? Good luck finding it, bro.